Yo.
We are in Los Angeles where Jalen Hurts. Hello, everybody. We are live. We had a week off. Actually, it seems like more than a week off, right?
A little bit.
So you may notice that Sal Tan is slightly different today.
And on time. On time.
You got a big gelato.
There we go. Got that back right. So, yep. So we're back. Had a slight hiatus because of Thanksgiving, and just decided to take a week off away. So today we invited our guest co-host Matt from Sober Cigars. And Matt, you spell your name M-A-T. So is that?
That's it. That's it. My parents couldn't afford the other letters back in '81. It was.
Holy cow! You were born in '81. Am I the oldest person on here? What
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, so I was born in '70. Look at that. 81. I was at St. Joseph getting punched in the chest by Dante or one of those guys.
See, money was looking better. Look at how many letters you got in your name.
Or in 81 and in 70.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, because I went to Catholic school, the teachers they didn't want to call me Martin. They want to call me Marty because Martin is a saint or something. Something stupid. So they didn't think I warranted that. Yeah, man, it was traumatizing. So now when people call me Marty, I know they mean business. So anyway, like I said, so we got
the
Matt
rulers
here
coming out.
Exactly. So we got Matt here from Sober Cigars. We got Ian, and we have myself, Martin, with Broncano Cigars. So we actually decided to name this episode "The Ugly Sweater," but nobody's wearing an ugly sweater. I mean, I'm wearing an ugly plaid flannel, but besides that, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't normally wear an ugly sweater anyway. But anyway, so Matt, I'll let you do your introductions. Then Zeno, whatever you have to start off with, then we'll go from there.
Yeah, so Matt with Sober Cigars. Gentlemen, appreciate you asking me to come on the show. Been watching you on Monday nights, except for last week when you weren't here and I just didn't do anything. Appreciate it. And I am smoking a Broncano Ruby, which is a delicious cigar. I had it for the first time at the event there right outside of Milwaukee. Where I actually met Martin at. And it was a great event, a great cigar. So, actually ended up buying a box of that and the Royal Blue. Delicious. And I don't know which one I like better. I don't know if I like the Ruby better or the Royal Blue better. But I like them both. But both are just really great blends. So, yeah, I'm glad to be here. I appreciate it. I was going to wear an ugly sweater, but I was like, man, I'm going to be the only one up here with one on. So I'll just... Yeah, I better not.
Hey, man, you got to get into it, man. You know how it is. I don't know if it is or not. Are you that dad that wears the school apparel? You go to the game with it on. I'm not. I wear my normal shit. I'm not that dad. I just wear what I'm wearing.
Yeah, no, they're too young. My two are. The one is 4 and the other one's 7. So we're not even there yet, but I wouldn't be that one. What I am is the one that wears shirts with like embarrassing pictures on them. So maybe next week, because I think I'm going to be here next week. Maybe next week I'll bring some of those out to the tent and I'll show you guys. One of them I took the other day. I wore the other day to pick her up, my 7-year-old. And it's a picture of her eating some corn at like wherever, and it's just a crazy wild face, right? And so I put it right on the front of a shirt and I rolled up to school like that, and she was like, what are you wearing? She's like, close your jacket. So I'm that guy that has like embarrassing stuff with their pictures on him, but
so yeah,
I don't think I'll be I don't think I'll be rocking all the school stuff. And
So I'm smoking a smoking jacket.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I was gonna smoke the Silver Toro, but we'll see what happens. How this night goes. Ian.
Well, you know me, plugged in, so. And I'm a degenerate, so I wasn't waiting to fucking smoke a cigar tonight. So first up, obviously, my guy Matt, Club 54, Ryder Cup. There aren't any more of them. I took the last 30. So shout out to the plug for that. And then following up, obviously, with the hidden Street Meat Gold box press. You only got this if you were on a certain live, but I had a stash because, I'm fucking me.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing. But before we get into it, shout out to my man Sal. Got some personal shit going on. He's good. So nobody panic. He will be back. We have been in communication with him. He's in a little situation, but he's been in the group chat being a dickhead, so he's back. But nah, definitely, you know what I'm saying? Prayers out to my guy. Shit was ugly for a little bit, but he's kicking out. So that's all I got to say.
And since I'm PC, Sal took his passport and took the family on vacation and left us hanging. We grabbed Matt, like, come on board.
That's how you know he's a fucking car salesman. He's still a fucking asshole. He'll get used to that soon. But
Sal got his Broncano cigars in, and he was like, "I'm out of here."
Yeah, I don't know if you remember, if you were on that episode, we talked about it. Fucking Martin already said, like, if you get sent a box of cigars, that's usually your fucking pink slip. So Sal got 2 boxes, and then the next day he was out.
Gone.
No, because the reason how that story came about. So when I first bought this house, I didn't want to pay for the appropriate painters. So my cousin was like, yeah, man, I flew such and such out to Washington, D.C. He helped me do this and that. And I was like, so I went and hired the dude. And I was like, perfect. Cheap labor. So dude came by. The first thing he did, he's like, the way and it's probably the way my cable box is set up, it's like in the middle of the yard. So the first thing this guy did, he made a beeline for the cable. Hey, man, I got to use this accent. I can hook you up with free cable. I'm like, yo, bro, chill out. You walking right to it in the daytime. It's not like you climbing up on a pole and he got regular crackhead clothes on. Like, it's not like he had a yellow vest or an orange vest on. I'm like, dude, man, you stand out like a red thumb in this neighborhood messing with the cable box. At least throw a hat on or a blue coat. So this guy, I calmed him off the ledge on hooking me up with free cable. Granted, this was like 2012, and I wanted free cable, but I was like, nah, I can't go out like this right now. So then this dude was like, yeah, man, he helped me paint. So we're painting my son's bedroom at the time. And he's like, so I was running out of paint. He said, we could throw some water in it and make it spread more. I'm like, oh, shit. Man, we're not throwing water in paint. So anyway, to get to the story, so dude was helping me take the wallpaper off my my kitchen wall. And I looked over, and this man is using a screwdriver to peel the wallpaper off. And I was like, you know what? Hey, man, you're doing a great job today. So when I dropped him off at home, I paid him extra. So since whenever I pay somebody extra money for doing something, that means I'm done doing business with you. He's like, oh man, great. You gave me extra today. I said, oh man, you did a great job. He said, what time are you gonna pick me up tomorrow? I was like, we'll see. So that's the reason behind the whole box deal.
We'll see. We'll see. Listen, bud, I think it looks good. I think we're done here.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if I would have hit him with the bud, he would have known. Hey, bud.
Yeah.
He would have known he's not getting picked up.
Like, oh, okay. But taking Taking wallpaper off with a screwdriver is wild.
Word.
And I had the steamer to take it off right there, but he was over there just hacking away with that screwdriver. What is it? What? It was not a big screwdriver either. It was a small one.
He thought he was getting paid by the hour. That's why.
Yeah. So this is going to take me 3 months. Martin said, nah.
No,
So what's the deal with the fucking episode title, Martin?
Ugly Sweater. So what I was thinking, man, damn, Matt's on top of the comments, man. I'm glad. I don't have to mess with that. I'm leaving the dashboard alone. That's outstanding. Usually Sal will take care of that. But hey, Matt, you're faster than Sal.
I just can't click them to bring them up.
Oh, you can't? Oh, damn. It's supposed to show comments on stage.
I can ban users and delete their comments, though. I like that.
So we all had a cigar where the wrapper was ugly, it was an ugly band, or the cigar just looked ugly itself. Then you smoked it, you'd be like, man, it's a banger. Or vice versa. We had a pretty ass cigar, and you smoke it, and we can name some names in it, and it was a turd. So that's basically what the concept of
my father. Oh, sorry.
So that's basically
fucking Martin want to be all fucking politically correct. Listen, cut the bullshit, Martin. We fucking 12 fucking minutes in, and you fucking sitting here with this political bullshit. I told you, motherfucker, I'm not giving you my Monday nights to be doing this bullshit, bro.
There you go.
I could be texting big booty Latinas and shit. But I'm fucking sitting here with you motherfuckers for fucking 2 hours every Monday and shit. Least you could do is fucking entertain me, motherfucker. Say fuck sometimes and shit. It's bad enough. You almost got us fucking banned and shit. Saying ninja.
What?
Oh, did you get a strike?
No, we didn't get a strike.
Ooh.
Only strike we got a strike for Wu-Tang.
We did?
Yeah, we got a strike for playing Wu-Tang.
That's when you were in your fucking your soundboard era and shit.
I know you guys prevented me from doing that.
Yeah, motherfucker, that shit was stupid. Hated it.
You did?
Hated it. Bro. Yeah, see, here we go. Matt gonna be in a group chat. Next thing you know, we're gonna see Sober Cigars has left the group chat.
Dude,
what's
I'm gonna Venmo you guys. I'm gonna Venmo you guys $20. You'll be like, "What's this for? You coming back next week?"
The pink slip.
Listen, guys.
No, hit us with the hey. When a white guy hits you with bud, it's something's about to go down. Hey, bud.
Listen, bud.
Listen, bud. Listen, about next week, bud.
As soon as you hear that bud, you be like, in Wisconsin, you hear that. If you hear that bud, it's a wrap. Either the authorities are coming, something's going down that you're not gonna like. Like, hey, bud.
Hang it up.
Did you just grab that coffee from Starbucks that clearly had your name on it? I don't know if that was yours, bud.
We need shirts that say, "Hey, bud."
Oh yeah. Before we get going, happy birthday to my man Peter and shit.
Oh yeah.
Cigar Collective. You fucking spoiled bastard.
How old is he now? 41?
I don't know. Peter, so. He's like fucking the fucking Dos Equis guys and shit. Fucking international man of mystery and shit like that. I'm sure he'll be sending me a fucking text saying fuck you later, but but back to the Ugly Sweater Cigars. Seeing how you're the guest this week, guest host. What's an ugly sweater cigar comes to mind?
Ugly sweater cigar for me. So I had got a sampler pack of Dissident cigars a few months back, 6 months ago, something like that. Didn't know anything about them. And the bands are kind of wild. And so for some reason I was like, my expectations for whatever reason with the band, just like we're saying, that it's not that they're ugly, but I was just like, all right, what are we doing here? But I end up really enjoying them. So that's one for me. The Dissident brand, with their bands, it's one where it was like, but then when I smoked them, I actually enjoyed them. So and I'm trying to think of one that had a good looking band, but I didn't like.
My Father Blue. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that wasn't good. Yeah, that was. It's a nice band. It's a fun looking band. You don't really see that color blue a lot, you know.
No, listen. That Carolina blue that they fucking stole looked really good, and that's how these fucking piece of shit fucking cigar influencers all of a sudden posting this shit. Like, what they do? Change the blend or something in 3 months, and just resend the shit out. I'm glad you're honest. That's why I picked you. I was like,
if I don't like something, it's like, yeah, no.
So I told Martin, I said, yo, I said, hit Matt up. Because he doesn't like My Father Blues, and he said it. So we know he'll tell the truth.
Yeah, and I think I had the Robusto. I don't know that it matters what size you have, but
no, because I had a Toro.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I had the Robusto. I stopped not even a third in.
Yeah, terrible. We should have fucking put that shit in fucking Cocoa Puffs, like the guys be doing with shit they don't like.
Yeah. Throw it in there for like a year.
So Micah 101 said, I like it. Make the shirt. Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
We might.
There you go. Random Ash apparel. I'm
still waiting for my fucking I love Big Booty Latinas fucking hoodie to be done. This should take it forever, yo.
Yeah.
I think he's scared to do it, but I'm like, yo, just make me the fucking hoodie. I'm paying you. Like, and make sure it has the fat ass on it too.
Oh.
Can we say that?
Hmm?
Oh, we just did. Fuck it.
I'm gonna look through some of my notes of some other cigars I've had so I can.
He said, there's a reason Rocky Patel doesn't sleeve over the whole damn cigar.
Dang.
Ouch.
Dang.
This dude is wild, yo. He said size matter.
Apparently not with that blue.
Yeah, clearly.
For you guys that don't know, Micah 1 is my twin brother.
Oh, no way.
Clearly, he's the wild one out of the twins. He's always saying some wild shit.
Hey, you know what one had a band that was kind of, for me, looked kind of cool, but the cigar was not good at all? EGM Robusto. Have you guys seen the EGM cigars?
Ooh, don't let fucking Peter and those guys hear you say that shit.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna send him a voice note now. Dude, I did a review on it and already dropped. I think I gave it, hang on, I'll click on it and go see, but EGM Robusto, man. I had high hopes for it, and the band, kind of a cool looking band, the way they had it, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of attractive and a fun band for me. And I was like, oh man, this is going to be a good time. I'm going to make sure to do this when I'm by myself. First cigar of the day, get the day started right, and like just warm air and regret, dude. Like,
oh shit,
stale cedar. And I've been hearing from a lot of people that experience, and not just with the Robusto. Yeah. And
how much did that run you?
Oh, dude, I think I paid $25
damn
for one Robusto. I gave the other one away. I was like, nah. I was doing this traveling humidor and with the Ashhole Cigar Club, and it got to me, and I took cigars I wanted to get out, and I'm going through to see what to put in. And I was like, yeah, somebody else can get this EGM Robusto. I feel bad about putting it in there, but
and somebody would have smoked it thinking they had a $25 stick. Like, yes,
Oh, they got a $25 stick.
Yeah,
But
you just
like
smoked
Steven
it was
there,
$3.
Steven's had the EGM cigars, I think, before, and he was like, "Yeah, I could have told you they were mid." I'm trying to see what I gave that for a rating. Let's see.
So all the
2.1, but I gave that was still kind of high. I messed up on that. That should have been lower. A 2.1 is like a Peter C tier. It's like a C tier for Peter. Well, no, and I guess that's but a low C tier. And I guess that's fair because a C tier for Peter is like just boring, like nothing there, nothing going on, not a bad, like off-putting. Sometimes you can have a cigar where it's maybe under fermented or something's weird, where it like coats your palate with just ammonia and like tar. Just bleh. There wasn't anything like that. It was well-made cigar. It burned perfect, a perfect burn line. It just didn't taste like anything but stale cedar.
Sounds like I don't want to be that fucking type of asshole tonight, do I? Fuck it, I don't care. Sounds like a Privada cigar from Nicaragua before it's sprayed.
Ooh.
Raj pissed somebody off. What's the matter, Martin?
I'm just here, man. I'm just doing what I normally do.
Man, I don't give a fuck. What's he gonna do? Fucking make a video about me? Big fucking deal, bro. I'm still gonna fucking smoke good shit.
Yeah, and look what look what Steven had just put there. He pointed out that they pumped up their prices when they just entered the US market, upped them by like $10.
Of course. Fucking greedy bastards.
I'm looking for one now that had a band that look for more different ones here.
So you watch
me with bands, I'm not a huge like there's not bands I really dislike or love. How some people are like, oh, I hate a big band or I hate a small band. I have an appreciation for all of them. It's, those people's artwork or whatever.
Yeah. Because it is artwork, right? Because it's something that attracts you to the cigar. Like for me, I mean, the cigar, the Agape, that's probably my favorite cigar. But I hated that fucking band. It was so damn big and stupid. It's like the stupidest.
I was just about to say that. The Agape. That band pissed you off because it's like this dope ass band. Just fucking cut it in half. I mean, that's what we ended up doing. Like being Hunter, we used to fucking cut the shit just so we can have some kind of band on it because the band artwork is fucking phenomenal on that cigar. Yeah, but it's like you got to take the whole thing off, and
it was a pretty cigar, man. It was not like it was like it didn't have veins in it. Made pretty well. And I mean, just the whole band just took away the experience. Like you said, you want to look at, especially the type of money you spent for that cigar. You want to look at. Sometimes you do want to look at the band.
Yeah, it's all part of the experience,
Yeah, it was disappointing, but it smoked good as hell. So I kind of got over it. But it was like, damn, like you said, it's an experience. Like I never understood, like, I always looked at it and, obviously dealing with Hunter and shit, we always talk about fucking marketing and shit like that and reasons for bands and placements. Like, for us, bands are usually like that final transition point mark. That's why, like, I had a big issue with, like, beginning of the year where a lot of factories all of a sudden were moving the band up higher. I don't know why. It seemed like every cigar factory that was making stuff in DR all of a sudden was moving the band up like a half an inch to the point where like the band was in your mouth. And it was like, yeah, fuck off, Martin. And I was like, yo, bro, you gotta tell them to stop doing this shit. Like, this is fucking killing my experience, yo. He's like, I know. He's like, I'm gonna talk to them, tell them to fucking put this shit back. He's like, I don't know why they started doing it, but he's like, everybody's doing it down there. I have no clue why, but he finally got them all to moving back to the original position where they should be. And I'm like, this is fucking stupid. But for me, I'll be honest with you, Ugly Sweater fucking band, I don't know if you had got any of them. Those fucking subhuman cigars that he came out with. Like that's probably the one project that he did that I was like, bro, I don't know. This might be fucking cancel culture is coming after us on this one because that discarded embryo. When I seen that shit, he was like, "Oh, I'm doing this. Fuck it." I was like, "This ain't gonna fly, bro. We might have finally went to the limits." And the shit still sold out in a day. So I guess I was fucking wrong. He was right. That's why he's a fucking millionaire, multi-millionaire. And I work every day still. So.
But you weren't wrong that you don't like that band.
No, so honestly, it was actually, when he first was describing it to me, I thought that the artwork that he was doing on the packaging was going to be the band as well. So that's what mindset I was going into until like they came in and he gave me one to try. And I'm like, oh shit, that's not in the band. He's like, no, the band is this, the actual subhuman, which is like an alien head. A real cool design. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, but the packaging for each cigar name is just the ugly ass stickers. And they all have weird names. Like when you guys start to see like the next releases that he has, like the pictures are they get worse and worse and worse.
Oh man,
it's crazy what he's doing with that brand. Like it's stupid, but it's fucking hilarious. And the cigars are fucking great. And for the price point, I mean, who gives a shit? That's how we look at it. But I just think like that Angel Share that's coming out that they did the Eli Blue humidors. That weren't they always got fucking probably the best fucking bands, fucking promotional shit. Like
they're always great looking.
Yeah, Carlito is the man for that. Like, there's a reason why he can charge what he charges. You feel like you're getting your money's worth when you look at that shit when you're smoking it.
You know, the thing with bands too, what do you guys say? I think it's a slippery slope for if somebody's, well, Martin, you know, like if somebody's going to bring out a cigar, they're brand new, somebody's brand new to the industry, I do think they got to be kind of careful not to have a band that's too like wild and crazy because people will shop with their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if somebody's at a B&M and there's not a tobacconist to help talk about some new cigars they got in, a new product, if somebody's just on their own looking, a band can make somebody, at least with me, be like, yeah, no. And it could be a banger, you know?
Yeah, and that's fucking dog shit turd, like fucking Kirkus.
Yeah. I agree with that. That's one of the reasons why our bands are going to transition to everything's going to be very similar to the Ruby band, just because one, I mean, color sticks out, and where I got that idea from was from an IG Fanta. They always advertising like they're colorful soda bottles. So to me, that stood out, and that's the reason why I'm like, you know what, we're going to just change it to not to necessarily bright colors, but to colors where it's going to be seen in the humidor. I'm not going to do like fuchsia or like bright red or some shit like that. It's still going to be like timeless and classic, but you know, like you stated, because before and I let my ego get involved. I was like, you know what, fuck this. I got good cigars. I'm putting old classic ass bands on here. Motherfuckers gonna buy them anyway. Not to saying that people are not buying them, but like you, for the average person who's just walking in the humidor, they're getting some sticks for their bachelor party or something like that. You know, I just want something to stand out where they grab our stuff and instead of something else that's next to it.
Well, and I don't think your original bands on your other cigars, I don't think those are bad looking at all. But I do think these bands do have a little more, I don't know, they do have a classier kind of a look and a feel to them. Anyways.
I mean, you're the expert at that shit. I've been trying that for weeks. Hold up. Oh, I got it.
There you go. Look at you.
you fucking 70s fucking baby.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You know what drives me? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Man. Oh, I was just gonna say, what drives me crazy with the band, no matter if it's ugly or not ugly, is if it sticks to the cigar. Is And like, so I like Room 101, Miami Snows, just for like a go-to. You know, I can get them super cheap. I can grab it. They're consistent, but consistent in flavor, construction, all that. But they're also consistent with the bands sticking. Like, there's 2 bands to them. The one that says Miami Snow, and it's like you got to sit there and like, oh, geez, and that's letting it burn down to it to try to warm up that band to come off. Every time I'm taking it doesn't really affect anything, so it's whatever. But every time I take a little chunk of wrapper off with it. Whereas sometimes you get bands where sometimes people even put like a little lip on it. Who is it? Blackbird
Broncano.
Cigars, I think. Is yours got a lip on it? Blackbird has it where it's like actually not glued all the way. There's a little pull tab so you can pull it up.
So there's a lip on there. That little circle, that's a lip on there. That's my pet peeve too. It is damn. So that's my pet peeve as well as like double bands. Like you get it off, then there's another band behind it. It's like the most stupidest thing ever, I think, man. Because like you said, you get the first band off, like yes, I done ripped my cigar. Then you get the second band, and you sitting there like putting your nail into it. Then it just ruins the whole experience. I mean, I don't want to fight with a cigar. I want to enjoy it.
But to your point of yours, I just did it with yours. I was able to just take my nail and get this corner piece, this end piece here up. And then from there, I was able to simply grab it and undo it. So.
You know, I'm clipping that part, right?
And see, that's a good looking, that's a nice, sleek, good looking band, I think.
Clean lines.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying, you know. You gotta represent the GOAT. You're gonna get the GOAT to do your blends. You gotta make sure everything's tight.
The second band is to remind you that you paid more for the second band.
Yeah.
Take note, Padron.
There's a couple other people that got 2 bands on there. I think it's the stupidest thing ever, man. But anyway, who am I?
Fucking Padron. I hate that shit. It's annoying.
They had 2 bands?
Yeah. Like the 64s, 2 bands. So
what about since you're saying that, like the band they put on the bottom, on the foot of the cigar? I'm not really a fan
either. For protection, but just put the fucking cigar in cello, like,
and be done.
I don't. It depends. It depends. For me, I guess it just depends on what the rest. If it's something that kind of fits with whatever art look they're going for, I'm not mad at it. But I've had foot bands where you go to take them off and it peels a little piece. But if you're going to do it, just do it right. I've had it where you take it off and it's like, okay, well,
there's tape on it and you got to fight with it to pull it off.
Yeah, especially when it's the ribbon. It's like they just use a piece of like masking tape, like they're wrapping Christmas presents and just. And sometimes
does a
I've
good
had it.
job.
Huh.
Fucking AG.
Yeah.
They do a good job with the foot band.
Yeah.
It's classy. It goes with it. It's busy, but it's a welcoming busy.
Yep.
You know you're.
And that's the thing. If it's done right, it can be a busy looking cigar with the bands and all that. But if it's done right, it's a sexy looking cigar.
Mm-hmm.
So since we're on bands, I want to keep that going for a second. So, and I think more or less for a lot of people, a lot of brands, it's like a cost savings. So when they use the same band for everything, and then they use a secondary band, like for something else, it tells you that the different name of the blend or whatever. Personally, I'm not a fan of it because I think each particular blend should have its own band, and it does. But I mean, I guess for cost savings, some of these guys just use the same band on everything, and to me, it doesn't doesn't show that cigar is different than any other ones. And when I'm on IG and I see it, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to probably change my name on my personal account so I can start saying that sucks.
This fucking guy. Here comes the fucking car salesman.
Yeah.
Hey man, here your Matt see me in action, man. I'm a nice guy. I'm politically correct, man. I treat people nice. I'm not an asshole, Ian.
I mean, you
It was a
shouldn't
good
be an
event.
asshole. You're a fucking brand owner. You better fucking kiss my ass if you want my money. Shit.
Hey, man, I ain't kissing ass now.
Oh, what do you guys call it? Smoozing? You gotta smooth me over. Fuck.
Hey, when I worked at the dealership, man, it was a lot of people who know how to kiss ass good, and I tried it and I sucked at it. I was like, damn, I tried kissing ass. The sales manager was like, hey, man, are you trying to kiss my ass? I was like, yeah, man. So you suck at it. Stick to selling cars. I'm sorry. Horrible at it. But no, I mean, because we call them anyway. I'm not even gonna go into the car sales. But anyway, if you kiss ass enough, you'll get a bone. They'll start throwing you deals and stuff. If you go get the manager lunch and all this extra shit, man, you'll get 2 to 3 deals a month. But it wasn't worth it to me to do all that extra shit.
Yeah, I'm not kissing ass for nothing. Fuck that shit. There's way more ways to make money, especially living in America. So,
Yep.
I mean, park bench still works. It's a joke, people. It's a fucking joke.
You're like, you're an 80-year-old pool boy. Yes, I am.
You know what I'm saying? Have my shirt off. Fucking, I tell you, tits and tats off. Summer 2026 coming live.
Tits and Tats would be a great name for a business.
Yeah, tits and tats.
Put it on the side of the truck.
Listen,
Like, bro, you can't even swim, but yeah, I'm a pool boy.
That's right. That's why. Listen, that's why I got this
You didn't
big
say
ass
lifeguard.
pole. Pause. Got this big ass pole. Latch onto
Flagpole?
it.
That's a flagpole?
See this motherfucker. There's always one in the group, Matt. It's always one. So what's some bangers you've been smoking? Let's say this last quarter, Matt.
Oh man, let me go back to my list here. So I just had me and Erica, we do dual reviews, and we just had the Aladino 85 Anniversario Reserva, the 85th.
Mm-hmm.
And that was pretty good. We just had that yesterday or day before. We did the review
the Cameroon
on that.
wrapper? Or
Is it Cameroon? I don't think it's Cameroon.
is the red band or no?
I don't remember. It's too many questions. Let me look it up.
Come on, Matt.
I'll tell you a cigar I've really been enjoying is Principal makes it, the Martinique.
Oh yeah.
Yes, the Martinique.
Very, very good. Darren
and we were just comparing it. Me and Erica were to Atabey and the Atabey Lancero, because me and her, we both reviewed that too. And regular Atabey, we're not mad at it, but the Lancero really stood out for both of us. And I don't know which one I'd grab if it was between an Atabey Lancero and a Principal Martinique Lancero. I mean, both really great cigars.
Probably a Martinique because it's fucking like $20 cheaper.
Yeah, now if I'm buying it, I'm grabbing that because I can get 2 for 1. I can get 2 for 1. But you know, if it's just sitting out there, it's like, hey, you can have one or the other. The Martinique's just really good.
The Aladino 85th is Honduras. Doesn't get much about the blend.
Doesn't say anything.
Probably the only good fucking Honduran cigar brand. To be honest with you.
Pure.
I'm not a fan. I don't know how you guys feel about Honduran cigars. I'm not a fan.
Not a lot of them. Only a few that I've had that I'm like, whoa, this is really good. And that one for us, like if we were going the Peter tier system, would be like a B+, a solid B. Yeah, of course, then you add the price into it. I don't know. I think it's $20 on the Toro, but
yeah.
Yep, $17.50 for the Robusto.
You know, another one that I had recently, a little while back, that surprised me that I enjoyed was, I think it's another Blackwork Studio Intergalactic. It's like their LE. Intergalactic Event Horizon, some crazy ass long name. A buddy of mine sent it to me. He's like, hey, just try this. I was like, man, I've had quite a few from there. This ain't going to be up my alley. But that one I actually enjoyed quite a bit.
Hmm.
So your palate, what do you prefer? Something strong with a kick, complexity?
It depends on the day. So when I first started smoking, I was going for a lot of darker wrappers, a lot of kicky in the teeth cigars. But the past year, just what my hand gravitates to when I'm grabbing a cigar to come out here to watch something or whatever, has been a lot of Connecticut's and more nuanced cigars, more on the medium to lighter side of things. But I still do enjoy, once in a while, depending on the mood, I still do enjoy a darker wrapper, a Maduro, San Andreas, stuff like that. But this whole past year, it's been more nuanced stuff, more lighter stuff. Cigars like yours, I've been gravitating to more. That's why I really enjoyed both of those when I was at the event there, and snagged a box of each. Now, if this was when the first year of me smoking, I wouldn't have not liked the cigar, but I wouldn't have bought a box of them. You know what I mean? I probably would have grabbed a couple, like, hey, these are pretty good.
Right.
But I'm more into cigars like this that has more complexity to it. Cigars where I can be out here and it's changing the whole time. I'm getting different flavor notes. Those are the cigars that really capture me this year. So
Now, do you retrohale at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. That's why I was agreeing. Well, I guess 2 weeks ago now. You guys weren't on last week, but I think it was 2 weeks ago. Zeno was mentioning how, hey, if you're smoking the Ruby Red, or I forget which one you were smoking, Ruby Red or Royal Blue,
Ruby.
you're like, you got to retro this. And I was like, yeah, he's 100% right. Your cigars are still good on the palate, but you got to retro that to get the whole effect. And when I started retroing, that's really when I started getting into the more nuanced stuff. Maybe because that darker, heavier stuff is kicking my ass, blowing it, retroing, But like, I'll still rock an Espinosa Warhead X now and then. You know what I mean? It just depends on if I'm in the mood for something like that. Psalm, BDX Blanc, stuff like that. I've been into.
I like Psalms. 90%.
Alex Glez. What
do you? Which one did? So do you like the darker? So I like the Connecticut shade more. So yeah,
it's Habano. That's the one I really enjoy. I don't know the size or anything, but I've had the Robusto and I loved it, and I need to get some more. That's a really good cigar. So that's really what I've been really running with. Again, that Blackworks Intergalactic is not in that wheelhouse, but that's one I enjoyed. But those aren't ones that I necessarily, hey, I'm going out to hang out with Martin and Zeno. Those aren't the ones my hands are just gravitating to grab to smoke. I'm getting the more lighter stuff. So,
Have you had the new sizes in the Ocean Breeze yet?
Ooh, not yet. That's a good cigar too. I mean, the regular one I've had. Real good.
Those new sizes. So when Stefan was telling me about it, I was like, are you sure? He's like, listen, they smoke totally different and they're fucking great. And I'm like, all right, bro, I trust you. You know how we are. We tell the truth to each other. So
yeah,
if you're saying I got to pick them up, and I picked up. So originally I smoked both of them. I wasn't a fan of the bigger one, but the smaller one was fucking on point. Just flavor the whole way through in that little thing. So I bought a box of them, like boom. And then I kept seeing more and more people are like, no, the big one is the banger. The big one is the banger. And I'm like, do I have to go revisit this cigar? Because like, I was just like, I'd rather have the other two. And then I went back and picked another one up and I smoked it one day. I was at the shop and I was like, oh, okay, I get it. So then I was like, this is a box purchase. So, but I'm a Tobaccos de Costa Rica whore. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Like,
nice.
That factory is just for me. I'm trying it. Like I picked up the new De Crossier. It was the LCA release last week. It's in there.
About it?
Yeah, it is. It's not his fucking cigar, Martin. All right, fucker, asshole. But it's fucking Tobaccos de Costa Rica. It's not fucking one of those AJ joints that he just puts a little cartoon label on. Okay. Oops, did I just give you inside baseball?
No. Everybody knows
Why?
that.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, so,
you could have fooled me because the motherfuckers that be buying that shit be like, oh, this is different. Yeah. Sure about that, buddy. Yeah, it's a different size.
No, you sure about that, bud?
Yeah.
Listen, bud.
Hey, bud.
About that new band that's on that same cigar.
Hey, bud, we gotta, call you on the carpet on that one, bud.
Send your hate mail to fucking Mr. Zeno.
How much is that cigar, Zeno?
Which one? The LCA?
When you yeah.
It was 12?
12, really?
Yeah, it's like a Lancero, but it was fucking. It's Tobaccos de Costa Rica through and through, like flavor bomb. Fucking cigar is beautiful. Like I like cigars that force me to like slow down. Like,
yes.
I tell people all the time, like friends that when they were first asking me all the time, like, "Yo, you always smoking cigars? Like, why?" I'm like, if a cigar is a banger and it's really really fucking hitting, that shit is like you getting a new girl that's pretty as hell. And you just like, damn, she's bad. Like, let me slow down and look at her again. I'm always gonna do the analogies to women, Myron. You know me. That's how we do it in the Northeast. Like, we the
But that's
flavor
true
pop.
though.
Yeah,
But that's true. Because that's how I am too. Like I like us because my mind, my ADHD stuff and all that is always, and with the two little kids, life is crazy. And that's why I picked up cigars about 2.5 years ago. I was like, let me try a cigar. It's the only time my little watch buzzes at me to say, hey, you need to get up and move. And I'm like, no, the fuck I don't. The cigar's not done yet. It's the only time I can stop and just do nothing. You know what I mean? I mean, this is something, but this isn't the hectic part of life with work, family, kids. I mean, not that I don't like my family and kids, but you know what I mean? This is my decompression time that I didn't have before. And so when you find that cigar that it just makes you sit back and say, oh shit, this is delicious. And it's just all the worries of the day go away. Everything is just good in the world, And that's what the Alfonso Extra Añejo number 2 did for me a little while back. That's another cigar I had recently that was really good. My first time having it. That cigar. Yeah. That's why I thought when you said that, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. Isn't that where Alfonso? I was like, okay, I'm going to bring this one up.
Yeah.
It's not a cheap date, but it's one where it's once in a while, get it, and just.
That's why I love Stefan, because I'm like, I've sat with Stefan and smoked test blends of projects he was doing.
Oh, nice.
So I know how like much of a stickler he is for like complexity and flavor. Like he's a European smoker through and through, but he also keeps the American palate on the back burner. He knows that how we are with everything. Like 9 times out of 10, we're all about we need shit that punches us in the face. But he's like, I'm gonna punch you in the face, but it's not gonna be with under fermented tobacco. Like I'm gonna punch you in the face with flavor. Slow your ass down.
Yep.
And to come out of that factory with the price points that he does, like all day, like my humidor is full with fucking Lampert shit. Like
I don't think I haven't had everything he's got, but with what I have had, I haven't had a bad one.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he does make stuff. Obviously, he's a KBF customer. I think one of his I forgot the name of the line, but some of his stuff comes out of Nicaragua. But like I said, he's a European palate, so he's not fucking with that stupid spice under fermented fucking ammonia shit. Like he's pushing it out, and they just hit. But Tobago's de Costa Rica all day. Like, that's one factory that if I hear something's made there, I'm trying it. I don't give a shit how much it costs. I'm trying it once at least because of that factory. Same thing with KBF, like, because I know how Hendrick is. I'm like,
You going to
Hendrick's putting this out to market. I'm getting it.
Matt? You going to Thailand?
Yeah, we're all going. Texas Taurus wanted to bring up Thailand, and that's where we're going to be next week, live on location, right? Sal was paying for us to go. So we'll be in Thailand.
No wonder he's having health problems. He probably got that bill.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, because we're flying business class. It's a long flight.
Yeah. Don't tell fucking Hunter you're going to Thailand. He'd be leaving DR to fucking come join you guys. That fucking crazy motherfucker. He's out of his fucking mind. You know, he's already fucking hit me up. He's in DR, bugging out.
Is he there now?
Yeah. So he went to Hawaii for 2 weeks, like he does every Black Friday, Thanksgiving, with his family trip. And then he was here for 3 days and just flew out yesterday to DR for a week. Finish up a bunch of projects for next year. So,
you know, I thought Hawaii would be more cigar friendly for some reason. They are not.
It's weird. He said the same thing, but then he said that he visited a couple shops and he was shocked at the stuff they had there.
Oh yeah, they'll have some. I went to a couple on where was I was in. Yeah, anyways, wherever I was at. Stopped by a couple shops and I was like, oh, you guys got some good stuff. And he was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, you're just here on vacation? Yeah, just on vacation. He was like, well, hey, if you smoke on the beach, they'll eventually run you off. And I was like, where can you smoke at? He's like, I don't know. And like, there was a lounge that like, it was, if you brought your own cigar, I think it was a $25 cut fee per cigar, which okay. And then it was, I think, $50 just to get in if you got in with reservations beforehand. It was a weird, wacky thing to get into this. And I was like, I'm not even going. So we island hopped over to Kauai. And when I was over there, a guy in one of the cigar groups I'm in lives over there. And there's one place you can get cigars from. And and they had some good stuff too. But this cigar shop was built out of a shipping container. And all the shops in this area were shipping containers. There was a vet, there was a hair salon. It was like a strip mall, but with shipping containers. And this dude had it. You walk in, and one side he had some couches and a TV. The other side was a legit humidor. Bought a few cigars, and he had a little outside seating area. And that was one of my favorite lounge experiences I've ever had. Was there, because it's in Hawaii, just great weather. The palm trees and just outside of this shipping container, and the dude was super nice. And but like in general, like there's sites that I don't think will even ship to Hawaii. They changed some rules like a year or two ago, and they're just super tight on all their regulations, and the taxes are crazy. But
so stupid. Like I
don't be more cigar friendly there.
It's crazy like that shit happens.
Yeah, my brother lives in Hawaii. That's what actually started my cigar journey again, because he wanted me to send him some cigars. And anyway, I told the story before, but that would got me started with it. Your guy, he said my buddy is a pilot and was in Thailand for work. He got all confused when all the chicks were at the urinals. I wonder why. Lady boys.
Lady boys. You're gonna wake up with a sore back. Keep fucking around.
Wake up with more than a sore back.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Sore back and a bleeding asshole.
Wow.
Am I lying? Fuck. Fuck around and drink some of that gassed alcohol over there.
Like each time I drink that alcohol, my butt is sore.
Where'd those pretty girls go? Oh,
shit. Listen, man, you gotta. Some of you guys taking these trips, man. I don't know. Fucking around with that on that P Diddy plan. Fuck that. Nah, I'm all set with that.
Hey, that producer said each time I get around Diddy, I wake up all sore. Like, dude, stop going around a man.
Yo, I just started watching that at work because I had some downtime. I've been watching like an episode a day that I've been at work. And I just seen that episode that you're talking about today. He's talking about, I woke up one time. He's like, I would wake up with a female would be next to me. He was like, and then there was some nights I'd wake up and Diddy would be in the same bed with me, and my body would be sore, and I didn't know why.
No, you knew why.
I'm like, you just said that you basically got your ass tore up by Diddy,
Got reamed.
and you cool with it.
So that the 50 Cent's Netflix documentary is out now?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was out yet.
Oh, you gotta.
I just saw some interviews on some stations where with 50 Cent and the other person who helped him like do the production and all that. I didn't know it dropped already.
Yeah, it's wild, man. Like, Diddy's a piece of shit. Like, he should be under the jail for the rest of his life.
He's living his best life right now.
Yeah, because he's probably selling all these dudes dreams and shit, fucking tearing their asses up, putting Kool-Aid on their lips.
Yep. you know he is.
Yeah, telling everybody he loves them and shit. Yeah, put this Kool-Aid pack on your lips. Fucking weirdos.
That's just some wild shit in general. Just like with all that stuff, like whoa.
Yeah,
Justin Bieber and
there's one episode they talk about like I guess it was like the main escort that they would always get. He's like talking for like 30 minutes in this one episode I watched today. And he's talking about how like Cassie would like call him up. She would meet him at the door. She'd be dressed up in lingerie. And then like Diddy would basically give them instructions the whole time. Like he would be sitting in a corner with a shirt tied around his face so you couldn't see it. And he said he would try to disguise his voice like if he was from down south.
Diddy probably, yeah, Playboy. Yeah, Playboy.
No, he said he disguised his voice like if he was from down south. That's what he would try to do. And then like there was one time he said that the escort was tearing up Cassie, and Diddy got jealous and shit. And just fucking got up and just kicked her and shit. And then moved him out the way, and then started fucking Cassie himself and was talking shit to her like, yo, why was you enjoying that shit? Because I guess, and then she must have been like bored, obviously, because the dude's an escort, and then now Diddy's fucking her. And she looked at the dude and smirked at him like, can you believe this dude's trying to hit me off after you? Diddy got mad again and like started beating her up, yo, right in front of the escort. Like crazy, yo.
Hey man. That's why it should be only one plumber in the room. It should be two plumbers.
You're absolutely right. Listen, if your toolbox is fucking from fucking AliExpress and not fucking from Milwaukee, like fit that one out, Playboy. Go make yourself a drink or something.
The best thing to do is not invite other plumbers over.
yeah.
Especially if he's a pipe layer.
Yo, what? Getting your girl? Can you imagine letting somebody crack your girl in front of you?
Hey, wouldn't be my girl anymore.
Yo, what? Yeah, ain't no way in hell. I don't give a fuck how much money. Nah, it's not happening.
Nah, those people have something wrong with them.
It's weird, man. It's all control. Like they think because they're telling him what to do, he's in control. Like there's just people that get off on that shit. Fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean, he just wanted his own porno. He just wanted to be there in 3D, IMAX.
He was like Epstein, but with the music and entertainment industry, where Epstein was with like politicians and these CEOs.
Guess who popped on?
Oh, welcome.
We ain't smoking no fucking Nika. Get that bullshit out of here. Smoking that fucking ammonia and shit. That's why your fucking stomach hurts, bro. Gotta leave that shit alone. Hey, here's Sal. This is something you ain't got fucking sitting in your humidor.
Your guy Peter said, if they offered me a few boxes of the Kellner 80th, I'll think about it.
Yeah. Is that how you got that box today you posted? I knew there was something up with you Southern Connecticut guys, man. Fairfield County guys, you guys are different, man. It's a whole different world down there.
Yeah, 'cause
Hey,
you just
Sal,
live a little bit south of them, right? Zeno?
Mhm.
You're not too far. You're not too far from him and Felipe, right?
No, I'm like, they're in like Orange, so I'm like 40 minutes maybe. Not too bad. They're basically just past like where the main highway where I'm at meets 95. They're like 20 more minutes past that
Nice.
point. So one day we're definitely gonna link up with those guys and shit. Go down there and catch them up. I know the lounge they go to.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's cool. He always got some shit. And that fucking Cud group, God bless them, because the shit I've seen these guys talk about and fucking their collections, I just don't even say nothing no more. I just sit back. People be thinking like I got some shit. I'm like, I'm not even close. Like I know some guys that got real collections, like thousands of dollars worth of shit. I'm just sitting around a couple grand. They got fucking 5-figure collections.
You
Crazy.
just do what Felipe does when he meets him at the lounges. He gets there first and just tells the guy to open up Peter's locker, and he just gets whatever out of Peter's locker.
He probably does, because Peter probably won't miss it either. He said never do math. Of course I wouldn't do math either if I had your collection.
Yeah.
Those guys are wild, man. Like, I don't know. I smoke too much to fucking do that shit. I can't sit on shit. God bless them, but it's not for me.
You know what's funny with that is when I first got into cigars, just a little 20 count desktop humidor. I'd go up to the the vape shop, get a few cigars. I didn't know anything. Well, then I found out there's online stuff, YouTube channels and all that, and I started watching content. And I would see people do humidor tours or whatever, talk about what they got, and I'm like, how do people end up having so many cigars? But then once you start getting into it and you get a box of something, or you get a 5-pack, and then you get a sampler pack, now I can see how over time, not to the level of Peter's collection, but you know what I mean? I can see now over time how you start getting stuff, and then it's, oh wait, I still got half a box of this from like a year and a half ago because it got shoved in the back of the humidor.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see now it makes sense how you can build up a collection.
Yeah, but these guys, they're fucking sick.
Yeah.
Like
walk-in humidors and
yeah, it's crazy. Tupperwares all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Nope. Smoke too much. Like my day, fucking yesterday, I had a day off. I think I smoked like 5 cigars.
Yeah.
And I was smoking like good shit all day. Like the lounge I go to, the owner's like family to me. So lets me get away with a little bit of murder. And like I always come in and I buy bulls because he's like real good friends with the family. So he always has bulls. But I just realized like I basically have a box of bulls in my humidor because I have so much other shit that I just want to smoke that I don't even look at those right now. It's crazy. And I'm not even putting a dent in like anything that I have. And I smoke every day.
Hey, Zeno, read the screen.
He said, don't be gay. You can't stay fucking gay, Sal. Like, this guy doesn't fucking, he gets a guest host for him and shit. And now he wants to act like a degenerate. But when he's on the show, he's all prim and proper and shit. This guy's crazy. Like, everybody knows who you are, Sal. It's not like you changed your fucking tag.
Texas
You gotta stop smoking Nicaragua, bro. You can start smoking 5 or 6 and not burn through your palate and taste everything. Like, keep telling you guys, man, leave that Nika shit alone. That under fermented tobacco.
That is the thing.
Yeah.
If you're smoking a cigar with that under fermented tobacco punch, and it'll sit on your palate. You smoke one of those. You smoke a cigar like that in the morning, you're done.
Yeah,
Anything
you're
else,
gonna taste that all day.
it's just going to be a waste. Yep.
Yeah. Hate it. I fucking hate it. People try to offer me shit all the time, and I'm like, don't offer me nothing, guys. Like, I'm all set. Like, I spent a lot of money developing my palate. I like where it sits. I'm not ruining it for you to be a fucking nice guy. Like, so this is my thing. Do not fuck up my time. Like, because I'm not gonna smoke it. I'll cut that shit and put it right there on the ashtray and just tell you I'm gonna smoke it next and never grab it.
Slip it into somebody else's bag that they brought.
Yeah, fuck the fucking guy that's chewing on a fucking factory smoke.
Yeah.
Fucking old guys and shit. They'll be like, "Oh, thanks, Ian. Yeah, no problem, buddy. You're welcome. Enjoy this."
What is retro hell?
Meanwhile, he's chewing on a fucking cigar and the shit's all wet and disgusting.
Oh.
Yeah. Like somebody just jizzed in his mouth. Like, oh damn, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy, drooling all over the place. What the fuck?
Like the cigar just nutted in your mouth and you just taking it in front of everybody. Come on, man.
This shit's nasty, yo.
I never understood that, man. This dude used my cutter over the holiday break, and his cigar is all fucking. I offered it to him because he did a V cut. I guess the draw is kind of tight. And I said, hey, maybe probably need to make that into a star. And I didn't look when I handed my cutter, but when he started cutting, his shit was all slimy and nasty and shit. I was like, damn. I had to look around and shit. Was this dude sucking dick somewhere? Like,
you better throw that fucking cutter away.
Man, I put alcohol on it, bleached it and shit. I can't find it right now.
It's the mental note for me.
Yeah, man.
There ain't enough cleaning products in the world to get that image out of your mind of that fucking saliva everywhere.
I know, right? Like somebody just jizzed all over the tip of his cigar and shit. Like, dude, what is going on?
That's why I don't use house cutters ever.
I was just gonna say that. That's just like, you'll see the four with the four cuts in the handle.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. If I forgot, I usually don't ever leave the house without a cutter. But if I did, I'll just use my fingernail, pull my cap off.
That's it.
I saw a dude get yelled at. I was at this lounge last year, and I'm sitting there. I was doing some work on my laptop. I'm just hanging out, relaxing. It's a cool shop because it's got the big comfy seats, kind of a dark vibe to it. So I'm doing that. Well, a guy goes up with the cutter and puts it in his mouth, licking his cigar. And because some people like lick I don't know. People can do what they want, but it's weird. And he goes and puts it back in it. And I'm watching him. I'm like, oh shit. Well, the guy at the front counter saw him. He goes, hey, just yell, what do you stop? And the guy's like, whoa. And everybody in the lounge is looking now at this point. And this dude like turned 75 shades of red. And he had the complexion of Zeno, but you could see the red. I was like, this dude was embarrassed as could be. And he's explaining to him very loudly why you don't do that. And he was just glaring at him as he's spraying it with spray and wiping it down. And
it's fucking disgusting. Like,
yeah,
dude, why are you? First of all, most cigar shops usually have majority of men. Why do you feel the need to go in a cigar shop, pick like the biggest fucking ring gauge cigar, and then proceed to go to work on that cigar, licking the shit out of it? Like, subconsciously, as a heterosexual man, it usually should kick in. Like, I usually would do this if I was at home. Let me not do this right now in this environment. You would think that would kick in, but you'll be amazed. Like, the shit does not, and you just watch them, and they're just fucking going to work on the cigar. Like, yo, give your cigar a cigarette after, bro, because you just fucking made that shit. You just made that shit loosen on you. Like, what the fuck? Like,
pop a cigarette right at the end.
Yo,
there you go, buddy.
What? Give that cigar a cigarette, yo. You just work that shit. Like, and they see nothing wrong with it, those guys. Like, when I say go to, yo, Martin, I think I said this on an episode when we first started. Like, I seen a dude go to work on a cigar. like in and out repeatedly. Like, bro, there ain't enough bitumen in the world for you to fucking sit there and work that cigar for fucking 15 to 20 seconds like you just did.
I don't even understand why.
It's usually a flavored cigar and they're licking the flavor. And I'm like, you're defeating the whole purpose for you guys to even smoke that. You just licked all the bitumen that was on that fucking cigar.
Yeah, at that point, just get a Jolly Rancher and get a normal cigar.
Like,
I don't get it.
The shit is wild, man. Like, and they see nothing wrong with it. That's the craziest thing. Like, not to jump in the cigar etiquette thing, but it's like, dude, just go on YouTube and like look up a video for cigar etiquette. Like, it's not about you being a snob. It's just like, damn, you just ruined the experience for everybody else that's in that shit. Because they just fucking watch you go to work on a 6x60, bro. Like,
do they tongue the tip of the cigar?
Nah, man, they're just going to work straight fucking ass in the fucking back of their throat. Like,
Texas tourist, do you look a girl in the eyes when she giving you head?
If she's pretty. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
only does in Thailand. Only in Thailand.
That shit is, I swear, the next time I see somebody fucking doing that shit, I'm fucking recording them and I'm posting that shit on my Instagram. Fuck you. Like, it's a public place. I could record you. I'm doing it. You will be famous.
Do you drink? Do you eat lollipop? Not lollipops. Popsicles. No.
I would, but I'm not. No, bro. And if I ate a popsicle, I'm the type of motherfucker to bite the shit. Like, I'm not sitting there going to work on it, bro. It's not happening.
Not making it pointy.
Nah, fuck that, bro. I'm not going to work on it, bro. I'm not fucking going to work on an ice cream cone either. Like, nah, bro.
Hey, whenever I order ice cream, if I order ice cream cone, I don't eat that shit right in the drive-thru. I grab my shit and then I drive off. Then I eat it.
You know what? You're like the dude that the little kid, he stopped at the fucking stoplight and he starts going to work on the ice cream cone, and then you look over and there's a little kid looking right at you and shit. Like, Mommy, he's going to work.
He said, you bust out a pocket knife to cut off the popsicle. You chop it up, eat it like it's grapes.
Some things you gotta do, bro. I'm not doing it. As a big black man, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm sorry. Like, call it whatever the fuck you want. That's one thing that is not going to happen. Like,
for the longest, man, I would never let people take pictures of me with cigars in my mouth. Man, it just looks so gay. Like how people got cigars and they're taking pictures. I'll hold it in my hand, but you'll never see me. If I got a picture out there with a cigar in my mouth, that's because somebody took it and I did not know it. Man, fuck that.
But that's different, Like, you're not going to work on the cigar and they taking the picture.
Man,
first of all, 9 times out of 10, you're somebody that's been smoking for a very long time. So you know that you usually, if you pull a cigar, it's usually you're holding it with your teeth. So subconsciously, right there, we all know when your shorty's going to work on you, the worst thing she could do is teeth you the shit. So right then, it already puts you in the mind that this is not that type of act because there's teeth involved. So it's different, bro. Now, if you were fucking had that cigar in your mouth and you was going to work, and then somebody took a picture of your shit, yeah, that's a little suspect, bro. Like, it's not happening, yo. I don't give a fuck. It's not going down, yo. Like, these dudes smoking these fucking asylums, fucking ogres and shit like that, big as hell in their hand, and they fucking sitting there, fucking like this and shit. Nah, bro, you're a fucking weirdo.
How they have it eating?
Motherfucker be holding that shit like this, yo. Smoking that shit, mouth off, fucking jaw hurt, jaw muscles all sore and tight and shit, smoking that shit. That shit, nah, bro, what are you doing? Like,
Speaking of Asylum and large cigars, I just remembered over on Cigars Daily, they have an Asylum. It's for like $225. You get 2 of them and a lighter. The cigar is 13 by 134.
Why, yo?
What's
I
the
don't
purpose?
know.
Who is enjoying that?
I don't know.
Like, fuck it. We're not a politically correct podcast. At least
Go ahead.
I'm not on here. If you fucking go in a cigar shop and you're picking anything that's like anything over a 60, you're fucking gay and you have a mouth fetish. I'm sorry. Because why are you doing something that's supposed to be a luxury to relax you and you're fucking working your jaw muscles that hard? Like, no, bro. You're gay and you have a fucking mouth fetish. Call it what it is. Save that shit for your house, bro. Like, I don't want to see that shit. You're ruining my experience. And then,
Yeah,
like
that's
you
wild.
said, those dudes that be having the big ass ring gauges, like you can see their fucking jaw muscles. Like you'll see that shit fucking all muscular and shit. You're like, damn, what the fuck? Like, dude, what are you doing, yo? And they'll be trying to fit their whole mouth around it. Like, it's wild, yo. It's not even like, they putting like a small end of it just to get a drag and then letting it go. Like, nah, they want the whole experience for themselves and working it out.
Dudes like that just eat an apple in one bite.
Yeah, oh, fucking
Just
crazy, yo. Like,
done.
and then they want to look at you like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm fucking cool. Look how big my cigar is. I can't believe you're smoking that little ass Lancero. I'm like, yeah, I don't fucking suck dick. Like, what are you doing?
You don't like BBCs?
Nah, bro. I like my own. That's it. Listen, there's only one plumber when I'm around. That's it, bro.
I mean, I agree with is it how you say Epicurean smokes?
Epicurean smokes. Steven.
I agree with it.
Steven.
It's the experience, man. They want to experience. They don't want to tell their wife that they're gay, but they just want to, suck on something and blow some smoke.
Yeah, they got a mouth fetish, bro.
I don't like Lanceros, to be honest.
Not a Lancero guy?
I used to be. I used to love those Davidoff Lanceros. Then, I don't know. To me, I don't get that much flavor out of them. And they burn hot. Sometimes I hot box. That's
You be
probably
hot boxing. That's why. It's a fucking hot boxer, yo.
Not today.
Yeah, slow your ass down. That's that KBF experience. Slow your ass down. You know what I'm saying? It's not a rush. It's not a race.
Slow and steady, huh?
That's it, man.
So
There is a big difference with.
Yourself.
Oh,
So what's the temperature where you're at, Matt?
It is.
You inside a fishing tent?
Yeah, in the garage, in the tent.
So what does that
13?
do? So you got the tent inside the garage. Does that prevent the smoke from going in the house, or?
So I have the tent inside the garage just so it's not out. It's not a heated garage. So obviously when it gets cold out, it's still going to be cold in the garage, but it keeps it out of the elements. And I got enough room to have it into here. And then what I have is an AC Infinity. So right up here, I just poke the vent in the top little vent hole. And I got an AC Infinity with a charcoal filter, and I cut a hole and I mounted this thing to go out the side of the garage. So that's the ventilation to get the smoke outside. And then all I do to have airflows, I crack one of the windows a little bit. And right now I've got it set for the perfect airflow to where shoots right out, but without pulling out the heat. So, because if I crank this thing up, it'll pull it out even better, but then it pulls out all my damn heat and pulls in the cold from the garage. So, like right now, I don't even need this hoodie on. It is 70 in here. Yeah, it's 70.
And where are you located?
Outside, I just say Minneapolis, but I'm
so you're in the cold.
Yeah, Minnesota. So it's it is, like I say, let me confirm. Yeah, it's 13 degrees. No, it's 18 degrees with a wind chill of 4. So
Alexa, what's the temperature?
This fucking guy with that fucking COVID money.
And you get cold too there, Mr. Zeno.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get fucked. We're gonna get killed this winter. Like they've already said, like the Northeast, hunker down because winter's gonna kick your ass. So it gets cold. It doesn't get like as cold as you guys get. Like you guys fucking get negative temperatures and shit like that. Fucking eyebrows falling off.
But you guys will stay below, right at or below freezing for most of the winter, right? Right.
Oh yeah, we'll be below. Like we'll be single digits by, I think 2 weeks it starts for us, and that shit'll run until like sometimes beginning of March. Yeah, we get fucked. There's always a fucking weekend nor'easter when they finally start hitting. So it sucks. But I have an enclosed porch that I'm smoking, so it's got heat.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be good. We'll always real cigar smokers. We're gonna fucking find a way. So,
well, and that's the thing. When I started getting into cigars, I realized, wait, what am I gonna do in the wintertime? Like, I can't smoke in the house, and I'm not going to a lounge every night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got kids, and so I can't be doing that. And yeah, that's why I saw Peter he does the tent thing. I was like, oh man, let me try that out, and threw it up in the garage and good to go. I'll turn the heat on like midday or in the afternoon. You know, I'll turn it on by the time I get out here, good to go. And then the outside temps with the wind and snow doesn't affect me because it's in the garage. So
yeah, that's definitely the way to go. If you like say you don't have a designated area in your house.
Felipe got a whole ass shed he's turning into a cigar lounge at his house.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did see that. He did do that.
So the shed, is that the kind like that you can buy at like Home Depot? There's like a I thought of the way the covenants in my neighborhood. I can't do that. I thought about that. I wish I could. But next year, if I'm still at this house, I'm gonna get a pergola, and I'm gonna do either I'm gonna get the ones with the doors on it, or do the thick plastic they used to do during COVID, and just run a heater in there. Because smoking, sometimes it does get in the house with because I got right outside the door here, I got a air purifier that usually cleans the air. I mean, but in the wintertime, I open the garage doors first, but still, man, it gets cold as shit when I do that. But yeah, man, that 10 idea sounds good, but I'm not gonna set that shit up. Fuck that.
Yeah, you just gonna fucking pay some fucking crackhead to do it.
I mean, to be honest, I'm always honest, but it's hard to find good crackheads nowadays. Before, man, you can find a crackhead down and out that has some type of skill, but now in the 2000s, now it's hard to find those guys. Because before, I could find somebody for $25, man, to build an entire room and shit. Now it's hard as shit. And these guys are getting indignant that they're trying to charge more money for it. Like, dude, you're just gonna go smoke this shit, man.
Yeah.
Yo, we have crackheads that have Cash App.
Really?
Talk about some fucked up shit. I had a
bum on cash. Well, you got Cash App here?
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, you can send it to my Cash App." I'm like, "Motherfucker, how are you begging for money and you fucking got a phone to take Cash App? Get the fuck out of here!" Like, not happening.
I had one the other day, just downtown. Hey, do you got any money? I said, yeah, I do. Oh, could I have some? I said, no. And I just kept walking. So I'm like, yeah, of course I have money. I work. Like, what?
Right. Exactly. I'm like, dude, go fucking get a job, bro.
Like, if I didn't have money, I would be with you, I guess. I don't, like, what do you mean? Like,
I mean, the thing about pulling out, even like in New York, like if you're on the street and somebody asks for the time and you look down at your watch and they'll punch you in your head. That's why when people ask time, I'll be like, I don't have it. Usually somebody, hey man, what time is? As soon as you look at your watch, man, you're gonna get a Thundercat blow to the head and they're just gonna rob you. So I just never answer that. I keep it moving. Like, hey buddy, I don't know.
Just look at those people and just look at them and say, what is time? What really is time?
I'm gonna start.
Like, what? This motherfucker's crazy.
If I was a fucking crackhead and you kept saying this fucking shit to me, I'd be so fucking mad. Like, I didn't ask you for a fucking lecture. Just give me a fucking dollar and let me get some fucking Boom Farms or some shit.
Yeah.
Some bum juice.
I'm gonna start saying correct to people that beg. Say, hey, bud, that's your life. I'm gonna hit them with the hey, bud, so they know that if something happens, I'm gonna call the authorities. I'm like, hey, bud, those are your life.
God damn it.
Right. Those are your life choices, man. You zig when you should have zagged, buddy. Can't help you. I can't interfere with God, man. That's what God got planned for your life.
Yo, that's
man.
my line, yo. I say that shit all the time when people be asking me like weird shit. I be like, listen, I don't get in the way of the Lord's work. If it's meant for you to have it, don't worry. He's gonna find a way for you.
Yes, the Lord provides.
So bad, yo. We're definitely getting canceled tonight.
He said, at one time I went to the grocery shopping and some dude was with his kid asking for money. His family was hungry. I was like, okay, here are some groceries. And he got pissed. He didn't want those groceries. He wanted some Twinkies, some Doritos.
Yeah, I would tell people I appreciate honesty. So I feel like I remember there was one time a bum straight up came to me and asked me, like, yo, can I have $5 so I can get a drink? I was like, wow, you telling me the truth. Like, exactly what you're gonna do with my money if I give it to you. I literally gave him 20. I was like, yo, bro, here's a 20. Like, just because you were honest enough for that shit. No, hell no. That motherfucker went and got a hit, probably. I'm not getting no bum juice. I'm getting some real shit. Like, I need to get this lean going on. But I did that before. It was $20 well spent.
I have addictive behavior, so I never tried any of that shit because I was scared I might like it. I never tried yay. I never tried anything outside of weed. But if I would,
weed, that's it. Style tearing you up, yo.
Yeah.
Sal, you supposed to be sleeping, bro. Get your ass off the fucking stream.
You said he's supposed to be sleeping.
Yeah, man, get your rest and shit. Yo, all the shit Sal talking tonight, when he comes back, he better not be on that fucking influencer fucking politically correct bullshit. Because I'm going to tear his ass up. Pause. No Diddy. Like, he getting it.
I'm clipping that.
Oh, this fucking guy. Can't say nothing around you. You want to clip everything and shit.
I haven't clipped anything in a while.
Yeah, thank God. Nah, you... Fucking asshole. So now, what you got going on in your fucking seeing how you're the guest influencer of the week? Anything going on in particular?
Man, I just drop videos Fridays and Mondays. And
yo, this fucking guy, yo. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Matt.
What do you say?
Sal, I was being nice, but now it's fuck you. Gay. Listen, ask my big booty Latina if I'm fucking gay, all right, buddy? You keep it up. I'm gonna come to one of your family quinceañeros and shit and be fucking slow dancing with your titi and shit with some bachata and shit. She's gonna be like, oh, that Moreno.
Oh, Zena, the word is bud.
Nah. He ain't getting no bud. He getting full experience now.
Yes.
I'm from the Northeast, man. We say this fucking guy.
I'm from the Midwest.
Yeah, I say bud. Yeah.
Hey,
in the
bud.
Northeast, we say this fucking guy. This fucking guy? Come on.
Sal's gonna get both when he comes back.
Like this motherfucker. That's what we say. What they say in Minnesota, eh?
Yeah. What do they? Let me look up some I'm not originally from here, so I gotta look it up. Minnesota, Oregon.
Oregon, okay. That's right.
I lived in North Carolina for like 13 years.
I lived in Virginia for like 10 years. Norfolk.
Here they say, yeah. They'll say "you betcha" a lot. They'll say "oofda." That's more kind of north.
What the
They say
fuck?
that?
We say
That's like a Fargo thing. That's like North Dakota and northern Minnesota. Yeah, but you betcha is a thing here.
they said that in Wisconsin too.
You betcha.
Yeah, I will not be moving out there, so you guys can keep that shit.
You betcha, bud.
Nah, I'm too northeast through and through. Yeah, Sal, I said your Titi. That's right. The one with the big bottom. I'll be right there. She's gonna be like, oh my God, get him a more. What's the fucking drink you said, Sal? You said they fucking have all the time with the fucking tomato juice. She's like, get him another one. Poppy, you want a plate to eat? Yep. I thank you.
Sal's gonna have a hell of a time when he first comes back.
Oh, yo. Tearing him up, yo.
Yeah.
Tearing him up.
Yeah.
He's gonna catch a workout. But back to you saying, you said Mondays and Fridays you drop videos?
Yeah, I just drop videos Mondays and Fridays. I never even know what I got because just whenever I smoke a cigar, I'll turn the camera on and record. I got them scheduled out to like the end of January. But I do me and Erica, we call it dueling palettes, where just whenever we get a chance to get together, we'll smoke a cigar and have the two screens up, and we'll both do a dual review. And then we try to go live once a month at like 7:00 on a Friday to do just the chat live, just kind of a hangout thing for an hour.
So
And I do a pre-recorded thing called the chat, where I'll sit down with somebody for about an hour-ish or so and not like interview style where I'm interviewing someone. It's just kind of a topic, and then we just I try to do it where it's just like hanging out at a lounge, like I did it with Dave West
I saw that
a couple
one.
episodes ago, and I just try to keep it low key,
So
but I'm
who's
not
Erica?
one that's like Erica. So I met her in the Unbanded Discord, and just get talking and stuff about cigars, and we got similar palettes with what we like, and our palettes have developed to more, well, like I said earlier, more lighter, more nuanced stuff, and hers has too. So it's a good time. She's down in Tennessee, Nashville area.
Okay.
That's kind of how we all met.
Michelada, he said. Yeah, your TT gonna be giving me some fucking micheladas, bro. She'll be like, oh, get the BBC another one. I'm like, better watch your TT, bro. Salt and pepper poppy now. You better watch out.
So you got his son benched to 240. How old is your son? Benching 245. Oh, he's
He said
15.
just turned 15.
Oh, pasteles, tostones.
Oh,
Please, bro. I don't know if you know, bro. I'm the TT assassin, bro. TTs love me. Like, you don't know. And I know enough Spanish to fucking talk them out and make them laugh. It's a wrap, bro. I'm a Northeast black guy, bro. We speak Spanish around here. Yeah, that's it. Coquito all day. That shit. I got a bottle of Coquito at the house right now. Yeah, I love this time of year. Coquito all day. Make my rounds. Click my bottles.
So we're coming up on an hour and a half.
Become the fucking time Nazi.
oh, we are up to an hour 34. Damn.
Yeah, quick, man.
Quick. Yeah.
We usually cut it about 157. Hour and 57.
Well, before we get too far, even though we already are, definitely want to say thanks, Matt. Short notice coming out, filling in for Sal. Definitely appreciate it. Like I said, Sal, obviously, as you see, he's active this week in the chat. He's feeling much better. Sucks he's been fucking down since fucking Thanksgiving. So it's been a tough time for him, his family. I'm sure of it, but he's good. He's cool. He's in good spirits. So he'll be back for sure. Random Ass is not going anywhere. It'll still be us three. Just Sal. For a couple weeks, he just got, a little lighter and his grammar's a little cleaned up. Doesn't have an accent and shit.
It's funny.
All right.
So are you still on that the Ruby? Or are you switching out?
I've got her down to about there. Still got a few more puffs on it.
Yeah, Martin, he's a real smoker. Don't fucking disrespect him, bro. He ain't one of those fucking punk ass fucking cigar influencer shit smoking fucking My Father Blues. Talking about the greatest cigar ever and shit.
Yeah, if Matt wants to come back next week, I mean, we're fine with that. I think
I'll be here.
Yeah, he's one of us. Just instead of these fucking reading comments in the chat, we can hear it live. That's all.
Well, Steve, look, Steven brought up a point, and I'm terrible with this. I do this on Unbanded. Like Peter will say, because I've been on Unbanded a few times, and Peter will say, "Oh, what do you got?" And I kind of go blank, like, I don't know. Just follow my channel, I guess. But Steven pointed out, I'm also on the Stogie Society podcast. I joined those fellas for group reviews, and randomly here or there if I can. But group reviews. So I'll be on with them this Wednesday. We're doing Perdomo Legacy Sungrown. Yeah. Group review. So
I heard that's the best one.
We're gonna find out. You know what I like about Perdomo is consistency. They're not necessarily a ton of flavors and stuff going on, but they're consistent with construction and quality. Like you can grab one and you're going to get the same experience as you had maybe 5 years ago if you grab the same one. So
right. He's gonna show you a cigar, Martin. I had tearing you up, yo.
I know. I took it right out the humidor, so the humidity on it's probably like 69, 70.
There's some cigars that just smoke quick too. Like when we did that Aladino, we weren't fast smoking or anything. And next it was like, what? We're already halfway through this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And same with the Miami Snows that I mentioned that I enjoy for, I get them for dirt cheap, good go-to cigar for me. And those burn pretty quick. It's a Toro, and like even slow smoking after an hour, it's like, well, okay. But yet I've had the Knuckle Sandwich Connecticut, and like that one, if you're fast smoking, hour and a half. That one lasts hour 45 to 2 hours. So I don't know why some cigars burn a little quicker than others. I don't really know. But
there's a ton of factors. But that's the good thing about fucking cigars. Like, you get something like that little fucking Lampert Ocean Breeze. Like, it's like 4.5 by 60 or whatever it is. And you would think like, oh, this is like 30 to 45 minutes. And I've sat there with it and like been like an hour and 10, hour and 20.
Nice.
And an enjoyable hour and 10, hour and 20. Like,
yeah.
It's not because it was going out on me or something like that. Like, I wasn't really paying attention to it and just was able to enjoy the experience. So it's got a lot to do with it. It's just, just enjoy it. Just smoke everything. Fuck it.
Yeah. And I have noticed with comparing when I first smoked to now is when I would first smoke, I'd find that I would, especially if I enjoyed the cigar, I'd be smoking faster. And it's like, no. I had to tell myself, no, slow down, because you start smoking too fast. It starts getting hotter, the flavors. And then it's like, well, why is this cigar going to crap on me? Oh, well, I'm taking a puff every 5 fucking seconds. That's not going to work. And so you do get a completely different experience once you kind of learn and get further along and realize, no, these are to sit back and enjoy and kind of, but it's tough sometimes. You get a cigar that's just amazing. It's like, okay, no, put it back. Let it sit for a minute.
Yeah.
It'll be there.
That's why I like cigars that fucking, they sit you down, not because they're fucking so strong, but it's so complex and there's so much going on. And then you realize like the slower you are with it, the more that comes out.
Yep. Yep.
That's why I noticed that with the Ruby big time. Like I smoked one the first when it came in off the truck, and I kind of thought I powered through it, and it was fucking great. And I'm like, wait a minute. I talked to Hendred about this blend. He said the slower you smoke it, the better it is. And so the next one, I like took my time, like babied it, and I was like, okay, this is one of those cigars. You better take your time, get a whole 2 hours out of it because that's what it's blended to do. So, but it's
How many have you
fucking Hendrik
smoked?
Kellner.
How many
Me
have you
personally,
smoked? Yeah.
I think I've had 3 or 4. Like I had 2 like the
Only-
first like 2 days it came in, but I told you I was gonna give them out to sample the shops around here, just so people like listen. Like I get it, you guys love legacy around here, but you guys are missing the boat, not smoking boutique. Like if you
Yeah,
guys
there's some
really
people
want
that are
flavors,
just set in like, nope, I'm only smoking Rocky Patel or whatever it might be. And it's like, well, try something. Just try it.
right?
I
It's the
love
whole
trying new
thing.
stuff.
Like,
That's why I love sampler packs,
yeah, you got them. I mean, I stay away from like I'm at the point where I like to smoke factories now over brands. Like
That makes
if I know
sense.
something brand that's being made at KBF, like I'm gonna try your brand because I understand Hendrik. I know what he's gonna do. Or so, like I said, something that comes out of tobaccos in Costa Rica, like I'm giving it a try because I love that factory. I know what they do. And then there's like, you know, fucking My Father Blues, where I'm like, I'm not touching anything that comes out of that factory. Fuck out of here. Like that's why I don't even smoke Tatuajes as much as I do because I'm like, they're made by my father. I'm not
I
doing
like
it.
Tatawahe.
I do too, but I've got that bias now because for the last couple of years, anything that's my father's been putting out has been trash to me. It doesn't go on my palate. So I'm like, why am I spending my money on Tatuaje? I know that it's made there.
And that's the
Sucks
worst
for that
when you
brand for me. Yeah, it ruins it, bro.
Well,
no,
that's one of the
Just
cool.
came out.
That's one of the cool things about cigars. Once people like us who really get into cigars, you get to that point where it's like Zeno is, where it's like, hey, I know what I like. What factory? Okay, he's dialed in. Like, hey, if something's coming out of this and this factory, I know I'm gonna love it. And that's what's cool, because a lot of people who just smoke a cigar when they go golfing twice a year, they don't know all that kind of. They just go in and grab whatever and go out there.
Yeah.
That's what I love about cigars. I love this part of it with really getting into it in the factories and all the stuff. It's fun. I enjoy it. It's interesting.
It fucks you up though. Like I said, when you get that bias, because it's like fuck, and then you see like everybody else is enjoying this, and you're like, I don't want to smoke that shit. Like these guys are fucking lying. And it's like I hate to keep fucking beating a dead horse, but that's why I'm like kind of sour on like cigar media and cigar influencers because all of a sudden everybody is sucking my father blue dick right now. And it's like, you guys are a bunch of fucking liars, bro. And that cigar's trash. Like,
Well, and you'll see that sometimes in some of the top lists. I watch all the top because those are fun to watch for me. And it's like, you'll see some where it's like, why did you put that as your cigar of the year? And then you find out, oh, well, there's some more to it than just you personally enjoyed that cigar.
Yep. So I can't do it. I'll just smoke everything I want myself. Do y'all love Saka? I like old Saka stuff.
I haven't had anything from Saka, I don't think.
Yeah, I like even got a hat. I like a lot of different some of the new stuff last year that came out, and some of that, no, it's like you said, Zeno, like older stuff. But
yeah, like I still like fucking Papa Sakas. I love that cigar.
Oh yeah.
That's a great little cigar. I'm still a Brulee Blue guy in the morning.
Oh yeah,
Like that fucking cigar is so good. It's tasty.
that's really good.
So he still has a lot of shit. It's just some of the newer stuff. I'm like, it doesn't really taste different. It kind of tastes like he's getting ready to get out of the business. That's like a lot of his new shit tastes like to me. Like it's just like these guys are gonna buy whatever I put out now. I don't need to really fucking dial shit in too much. I have a formula. I'm gonna stick to it. So I'm like, there's fucking hundreds of other brands and shit to smoke now. Like, I don't
There's
need to
so
just stick
much.
with that shit. Yeah, I don't need to stick with that shit if you're not gonna innovate or try shit no more because you're bored. You have your money, like, But every once in a while, he'll come with an idea, like that little Lancero pack he did. Different Vitolas he'll start to come out with his little samplers. Like, I'll try it now. He's doing something different. He's got a little inspiration shit. He's not fully done yet. But then like a lot of his stuff is like it's the same shit. Like I've had it before. Like it's good, but my palate's changed now, so it's not great to me no more. That's where I'm at with him.
That Brulee Blue is a good cigar.
So fucking good. It's so good, man. I'm not a big like. For me, I don't know why. I'm not a big Mi Querida guy at all, and people love those cigars.
I'm hit or miss with it. If I'm in the mood, I'll grab one, but
it just never. It just doesn't have enough for me.
I can see that.
Like, I just don't. I'm just like, you guys are jerking off for this. Like, all right, it's solid, but it's not like it's
stocking
not
up on boxes.
No, no, absolutely not. Like, that's one of those purchases. Like, if I'm at a lounge that I've never been to before and they don't have a good selection, I'll look for that cigar and grab it because I know what I'm going to get.
Yep.
I can enjoy my time,
and his stuff's pretty consistent too, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Because one thing I don't like is like sometimes you'll have a cigar where it's like, oh man, this thing's good. You get another one. No, this thing's not good. You get another one. Okay, this one's good. And then get it again. No, this one's not good. And what? Consistency.
Cigar God Saka. Oh, I'm sorry. I think you spelled fucking Hendrik Kellner wrong. That is the cigar God. Through and through. Like, let's not. Fair Unico Ligas. Of course. I'm in the Northeast.
I think
this fucking Liga country.
I never had it.
They're not the same either. They're not, I don't know. There's just a lot of that stuff, a lot of that CT broadleaf, it doesn't taste the same to me.
I haven't had that in a while, but
with Saka, if you're a shop owner, if you don't order $10,000 worth of stuff, you're not getting his cigars.
That's everybody though, big.
Oh. Well, I need to get on that program.
Well, don't be lazy.
yeah.
Asshole. Fucking Martin gets a buzz and he's like, oh yeah, fuck these motherfuckers, Ian. Let's start charging fucking Opus prices. So slow down, Grasshopper, chill, bro. Like
$40. Like you sold one cigar last quarter. Shit.
Like, damn.
The economy must be fucked up.
Oh,
Trump need to send out checks.
Well, with cigar prices, that's one thing. So when I was at the event for the cigar event there, Lake Country Cigars, I was sitting there and Martin was talking to, I think, the guy next to me, and I don't even know what the context was, what they were talking about, but at one point he said, yeah, I wanted to be sure to keep my cigars. I didn't want my cigars to be too expensive. I wanted them to be, $16 is why I did whatever. And I appreciated the fact that you were cognizant about pricing of your cigar versus like, oh, hey, well, it's coming out of Kellner. Let's do this and this and charge $40 for it.
Mhm.
So I appreciated hearing you say that. Again, I don't know what the context was about, but I picked up. But I did hear I wanted to keep my cigars in this price range, and that was cool.
And that's basically the thought behind it. With the Ruby, I mean, I think I probably could have got 18 for it. If it was a different band on it, different brand owner, I probably could have asked. They probably could have asked for 19 or 20, somewhere around there. But yeah, the 1550 is where it's at. I think that's a pretty fair price point. I mean, without taking away from the two blends, I mean, I think the Royal Blue price should be 1550 and the Ruby should be 16. But what's 50 cents going to do? But if you had to rank them, I mean, but it's whatever. I mean, that's where with future blends or whatever, it's going to be in that. It's not going to be 14, never. But it's going to be between 15 and 16, just that range right there. If somebody said that tariffs is a reason for raising prices, I mean, it's a minute amount. So it really doesn't matter.
It's all greed. That's all it is.
Because half these cats, you buy the first box as a shop, then they send you bundles. So I mean, if it's the cost is not. I don't know. That's a whole nother story.
Next week.
2026.
Said don't sleep on Sanj cigar. I smoked a lot of Sanj.
I like Sanj.
I
went to the
SPs all day.
I like the SP Red. I think that's my favorite one for me.
Yeah, Love and Passion.
The one that was made at Eladio, because I like that one. So Chico, I think, made the SP Red, right?
Yeah, I think Eladio did the blacks.
Yeah, the blacks. Yeah, I like the blacks.
This fucking guy. I guess Matt must have fucking Revigalato and shit, like Uncle Ruckus.
Trying to think of cigars with a white band. Well, I guess the Farrell. I got it pulled up now.
Davidoff.
You keep notes? You got an Excel sheet over there?
No, just another tab on Google Chrome.
When I first got back into cigars, I had a book and I would tape the band to it, write little notes and shit. Flavor. I probably got like 100 pages, but now I'm just like, whatever. I usually, once I look at a band, I'm like, that was one that I smoked that I didn't like, or that I like. But usually I gravitate, me personally, like towards Eladio, or like Zeno said, I smoke factories, Eladio, Kellner. It also depends on the brand owner. Like Sam, I'll smoke all this stuff regardless of the factory. Lampert, majority, I would say, like Zeno stated earlier, I'm probably about 80% of his stuff. Castagli, everything.
Yeah.
Principe, everything.
Jeremy's fucking, that limited is fucking great.
So we got 7 minutes.
Who does Sam cigars? Do we know?
Yeah, he had some stuff at Kellner, that limited edition he had. He had some stuff made in Costa Rica, Honduras. Then the Eladio cigar was great. I think that's right around $12. It was. I don't know if it went up. I like Jay London. The one that he had made at Eladio was great. Selected tobacco, everything. Yeah, I like probably 90% of selected tobacco. But most of their stuff, I'll let you speak to it, Zeno. That stuff, Atabay United, isn't it mostly like Connecticut's or whatever?
No, they got Atabay Blacks. Mm-hmm. It's very good. Bandolero Premiums are fucking really good. But it's like, I'm at the point where with selected, like, I don't really need that shit no more, because there's other brands that are coming out of that factory that are just as good. Like, everything that Stefan does at fucking Tobacco de Costa Rica, to me, can fucking be on par with selected shit. Like, I'm not paying you an extra $30 per cigar just because you decide to fucking create some story that you're fucking, you know, double aging the shit, and I'm paying for time now. Like, no. I'll just smoke Lampert. I'll just smoke El Septimo, the culinary arts and shit like that. Like, I'm not doing
Those
all
are
that
good too.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a sleeper. Such a sleeper line. Like, people will say they don't like the culinary arts, but then they'll fucking be sucking Atabe's dick. And I'm like, culinary arts to me is just a more flavorful fucking Atabe. Like, regular line Atabe to me, I feel like it's fucking aged out. Like, they're so mellowed out to me, and I'm like, I taste other stuff from that factory that'll have the same wrapper, and I'm like, this shit has way more flavor, and I'm not sitting here and paying that ultra premium price.
Need to see if they'll just send you some after a year. Just be like, hey, don't worry about the aging part. I'll buy them now.
Yeah, it's called culinary arts.
Yeah.
Fucking El Gringos and shit from Stefan. Like, that factory, and then obviously because a lot of times they're putting that undisclosed tobacco in it. We all know what that means. Whenever you see undisclosed tobacco, and it's Tobaccos de Costa Rica, you can take a pretty good guess what that is. That word that we will not say. Yeah, I'll give you that. It's great, but like, there's so much shit that comes out of that factory. Like that Lampert shit that comes out of there, like his limiteds and stuff like that. Fucking off the hook. Like, that Black Card cigars he has right now. Like, just talking to people about them that were able to get in the program and buy stuff. It hits so high, higher than the price point. Like, it's crazy. So it's like, you don't need to, I mean, not to shit on or take anything away from, Byron and Atabay, but it's like, dude, help me out. Like, I get it, but you're not the only one that's in that factory no more. Like, that factory's on the map now. So now people are searching for brands that are being made out of there, and they're realizing that, oh shit, like, I could pay $25 to $30 less per stick if I just smoke this brand. Same factory, same tobacco, same process. Okay, so not getting the cool box anymore. That's it.
So we're gonna go to closing thoughts. I don't have any. This is my ugly sweater, North Face, and it's nice.
Somebody
flannel.
took your sleeves. Oh.
Ian?
Nothing, man. Just smoke your good shit, talk your shit. We have a saying it over here. Sometimes you, sometimes me, always us. That's how it is, man. We're a small community. Call people out on their bullshit. So you're not wasting fucking your 2 hours you might have that day and have a shitty experience. And try everything. Like, fuck it. Even if it's from a country you don't like, at least try it so you know the reason why you don't like it. Instead of going off of fucking hearsay.
Matt?
I agree. I don't have any catchy, like, taglines or anything to do. That sucks. No, just, hey, thanks, guys, for inviting me on. If Sal's not here next week, I'd be happy to, I'll join you again. This was a good time. And, of course, my channel being Sober Cigars, and we're at the holiday time, I just want to throw out there, if anybody's struggling with anything, I get it. Reach out to me. I'm always here to help people out who may be struggling with addiction issues. So that's all I got.
Peace. The best cigar you're smoking is the one in your hand, even if it is a 9x90 glizzy.